freestyling on these beats. Yeah, we hard in the streets like MGK. What a sleigh. Yeah, I got left for the state of California, but it's okay, maybe, because next week is October still. Bars. I'm back again. Yeah, I am not what you meant. I am the biggest MC, as in the tallest MC is me and guitar solo. I meant for that timing. Wild and oh man. Didn't have to reveal my SoundCloud career yet. I did it! Because we on stream, it's Sunday night, baby! What's going on? It's just me. We wild in these streets. It's the Wild West up here on youtube.com/@ARTV with a hyphen in it, because some dude who hasn't used his account in 27 years is still hogging the @ARTV handle because it was automatically assigned to him and I cannot get it, which doesn't make any sense, but it is what it is. We're going in on that long-winded note. I hope you guys are doing super well. Thank you for tuning in. And if you could do me a huge favor, hit the like button. It lets more people know that we are live doing this right now. My wife left me for a week. She's going to, actually, I shouldn't say she's going to. She's already in California, spending some time with her mom, who lives in the San Diego area, and a lot of her family lives out there, and her mom just moved there last year. This is her first time getting to do that, so I've got a week, just me at home, so we might stream a couple of times. I'm thinking Sunday, which is today, obviously, and then maybe like Tuesday, Thursday, and then Rock Coliseum in between there on Wednesday. It's gonna be a stream-tastic week. I'm planning to shoot a lot of content, some weird shit, hopefully some skits. We'll see. I'm working ahead on year-end stuff. It's already been good, like productive for me to just be like, all right, I'm putting on my thinking cap, I'm turning it backwards, and I lost the thought. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm planning to shoot a lot of stuff this week, getting a lot of stuff done, getting some time to just retool myself, for lack of a better word. I'm an only child. That alone time breeds creativity. It's a good thing. I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are doing super well. I appreciate all of the love that I have seen on the most recent couple of videos we put out. I know there haven't been a ton lately, but that's about to change. The uploads are about to start coming a little bit more frequently. So yeah, keep them eyes popped and peeled. I don't even know what that means, but do it now, because I said so. Let's see what we got in the queue. We've already got a decent amount. Guys, if you would like to add a song for me to hear and listen to as I try to distract myself from the fact that my wife left me for a week, then hit the top link in the description or the pinned comment. Let me go ahead and turn up the volume here so I can actually hear the damn thing. And as always, let me know how the levels are sounding, if I'm sounding okay in relation to the music and all that good stuff. Mr. Drown, thank you so much for sending the first one of the night. It's all good on missing some streams. We're glad to have you back in the fold. I totally get the, I'm reading your message right now. I totally get that, man. That's where I've been with the lack of uploads, so I completely understand it. But welcome back. The community embraces you with arms wide open. And thank you, Rick Taylor, Jake, and everybody else who has been sending some songs my way. So keep them flowing. Let's keep the music grooving. Let's go. This is Sultans of Ping. Remember Ping? iTunes Ping? I made a video on that. This is Delta Sleep, though. Hell of a name. Hell of a name. I'm thinking Sultans of Swing, obviously, but I like I appreciate the pun nonetheless. Sounds like a Discord moderator drunk on power. So, like 80% of them? We got some drinks in the fold tonight. That's right, Hannah. You leave me? My wife leaves me for a week? You left your wine unattended? You change one word from wife, and you got wine. This is the closest thing. As Tyler, the Creator, once said, just to fill voids up. Thank you, Alex. Your last name, I know you do. Thank you so much, Alex, for sending that one in. So my friend Evan, I believe, introduced me to this band originally, Delta Sleep. I think we've listened to them on stream before. Mr. Drown, it might have even been you that sent something, but I'm a fan of what I've heard. Turn up the volume a bit, can do. On me or the music? The song is a little quiet, I get that, especially for this one. Hey, thank you, Honey Gloop. Appreciate you sending a song my way. Keep them coming, guys. We got plenty of music and I got nothing but time. Oof. That's unfortunate, Shooting Films. Hope you're feeling better now, dude. I'm apparently bulletproof to hangovers. I've never had one. And trust me, I've drunken more than enough to get one. My friends are always extremely angry about it. On my 21st birthday, I should have been in a hospital. But I went to Waffle House at 9 a.m. the next morning instead. What do I think of Blink's new song, Dance With Me? Yeah, the album is shaping up to be great, I think. I really love it. I love the track. I love all the songs that have come out except for Edging, and Edging is still fine. Hey, that's the more you know, right? Hit him with I need to, man, I really gotta up my soundbite game. I need the more you know. Hold on. I feel like I gotta hit him with it now, right? More you know. Those notes that change a life right there. The more you know. I don't even remember what I was saying, the more you know, too. No, I do not have any interest in Boy With You. Can't stand him based on what I've heard. Yeah, edging is fine, okay? Let's normalize edging. We like getting blue-balled up in this bitch. Yo, Mitski, I saw that. Shout out to Mitski hitting the Hot 100 the same week as the new Blink song one more time. Congratulations to both. Good vibe to start us off. I like the energy that's been slowly building. There's a lot of charisma twisted in there. Drums getting more complex as we go, too. I like the production on this track a lot. Yeah, Boy With You. Yeah, Boy With You is definitely one of my ex, Jason, for sure. This is tasty. The song, too. I actually like this a lot. Delta Sleep. Is somebody pretty, like, well-known, like, associated with this band? I can't remember. I'm gonna give this a save. I want to come back to it again. I almost typed in Sultans of Swing. That could have been a totally different rabbit hole. Oh yeah, you'll be getting the worst song stream in probably early November. November will be best and worst. So less than a month away from the start of that, guys. Year in season is creeping. Yeah, that was really dope. Thumbs up. Thank you, Mr. Drown, for starting our evening off quite nicely, actually. And we're segueing into something else that I like a lot. Ross has sent this our way. It's an older Alt-J track. About a decade now, a little over a decade, I guess, since an awesome wave dropped. But Ross said this is their favorite Alt-J song, Something Good. Definitely one of the biggest highlights on that album, for sure. So let's give it a revisit here. It's been a minute for me since I've heard this. You know, I was thinking about doing a Rap Gone Wrong on the new Drake album. If there's any interest in that, it's just that I don't know. I've sampled through the album, but I would actually have to listen to it like at least twice all the way through, and I just don't know if I want that. But you want a Rap Gone Wrong? I got plenty of Rap Gone Wrongs in my trench coat. What are you buying? You already know. Hey, thank you, Starlight137 and Lunch Monkey, sending some songs in. Keep them coming, guys. Use the top link in the description to send them my way. I love the peppery percussion. That's fun to say. Peppery percussion on this track. With those kind of haunting, eerie, backy vocals. Eggs, eggs, lots of eggs. I changed my profile picture. Did you change your username too? I don't recognize eggs, lots of eggs. Oh my god. That new Pitbull album sounds absolutely unhinged if we got bars like that flowing, Stefan. I first heard this in the video game Life is Strange. Nice. I had a friend, an old friend that I've lost touch with now, unfortunately, who was really into that game. So I guess I loosely remember the association. But thank you for that nostalgia trip, Ross. I totally agree with you. I know it's your favorite. I would probably say it's definitely somewhere in my top 10 for Alt-J. Let's listen to some baby metal, huh? Should we fucking do it? Let's do it. Thank you, Dixon Dallas. Makes me think of that old, wow, this is going to date me, but that old Smosh song, skit, whatever. Well, it is a song, but the song Dixon, Dixon, Dixon Cider. No? No one? Okay, I'm old. So, Tom Morello's on this track. Woo! Elijah Benedict, thank you for sending this one in. Hey John, been a fan of you for years, and in recent years I discovered this band and always wondered your thoughts on them. Here's their latest single. Check it out, and thank you. I have reviewed baby metal before. One time, Crash Thompson may have entered the chat, but... It's interesting to see baby metal's evolution over the years. I haven't followed them like super closely, but I've heard the majority of their output. I'm not a huge Judas Priest guy, just because I'm not like a huge metalhead. I know that I say that like as the new Code Orange album is sitting right there. But I need to take more of a dive on Judas Priest, I'll be honest. I didn't know they announced a new album though. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Yeah, Ascension. I've heard a few of the tracks from the new Jeff Rosenstock. I'm looking forward to hearing whatever this one is. I definitely want to check out that album. Been hearing great things. Interesting genre fusion going on here. It's got a kind of a... Maybe I'm stuck on the whole Sultans of Swing thing, but I'm definitely feeling a bit of a swing and a bounce. Pretty gnarly little riff. I like that they still got the heaviness despite adding some new textures. Hey, shooting film. Somebody got it. Thoughts on the new I Don't Know How? I've heard it twice, the new song, now that Dallin is solely I Don't Know How But They Found Me. I think it's called What Love? I can't say that I'm in love with it or really enjoying it all that much. I think it's okay. Oh, there's Tom. I was wondering what we were going to get. It feels a little confusing in some ways, just the overall, like, what direction is the song trying to take? Like, are we ready to start the pit, or are we pumping up the club, or both? It's got a lot of good elements to it. I just think it's getting a little crowded, I guess. It's kind of got an ominous feeling to it. Like I'm at home watching Arthur or the Teletubbies or something, but there's a demon behind the TV. Yeah, that's kind of the problem, Mr. Drown, is you're right. I'm going to go positive, meh. I think it's good, but cluttered, and like Mr. Drown was saying in chat, I just think that Tom Morello has gotten a little, let's say, obviously overexposed would be too easy, I think, of a criticism. I think that he's not challenging himself, and he's just kind of lending himself. He's like, for a while, we've been talking about Blink-182, right? They were, for lack of a better word, whoring themselves out for, like, any feature available, right? They went on a run between, like, 2019 to 2021 that they were just going a little crazy, right? Well, Tom Morello's been featured on a lot of stuff, too. And there's some good stuff that's come from his guest appearances, and he did a solo album where I liked a few tracks from it, like the one with Fantagram, Driving to Texas, but still. All right, Rob, what you got for us? The Hype. Hi, John. Sorry, this isn't 21 Pilots. It's actually a new-ish song from Sigrid. All right, let's go. I haven't checked out a ton of her new stuff. I think we listened to one song on stream, maybe like 6 months ago or something, but I'm behind on the times with Sigrid after really enjoying Sucker Punch. Can't click the dang donate button. Oh shit. Somebody help out Gay Mongoose in the chat. Yes, helpful playlist. That is one of the I Got It Wrongs that I have, at least in the idea queue. I haven't started writing it or anything, but yeah, I do want to revisit that one, and an I Got It Wrong for sure. Yeah, Dance With Me is amazing. Absolute banger by Blake. Yeah, Jason, it was you. Yeah. That's what I remember. It's got kind of like a little bit of a nostalgic, Eurodance rhythm to it. Yeah, that could be said too, Rid. Maybe that's it's kind of almost a blend between UK garage and a little bit of a Eurodance rhythm I'm picking up on or something. See, 1975, this is how you pull off some UK garage influences and not have it go to shit. Are they still... They're still making Just Dance games? See, I didn't even know. I've never played one. I'm sorry. I'm sure I would suck. Thanks, Ross. Oh, that's great, K4. Glad to hear you loving Golden Hour by Casey Musgraves. One of my favorite albums of the 2010s. Hey, I get that, Elijah. Like I said, I think Tom has just been pushing himself out there too much with availability. genius. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Jason, if you haven't, I recommend checking out some of the stuff on the Sucker Punch album. I have not heard Pacifica's full album yet. It's on my list, though. Hey, that's the safe bet, Seth. I do not blame you at all. This is solid. I'm gonna say a light thumbs up. Some nice production choices. I think that's one of the things. I think vocally, it was, at least in places, just a little flat for what I was hoping for. I think that Sigrid does have a nice dynamic range, at least from what I've heard from her music. But that didn't necessarily like wow me head over heels, but I really did like a lot of the production there. Pretty solid, like indie pop kind of tune with some interesting influences. We got some John Mayer up next from that guy who visited LA. I wonder who that could be. I know, it's one of the mods. Here is an upcoming John Mayer song that will likely be on his next album that he's been performing on his solo tour. Nice. Looking forward to seeing him perform for the first time on the 20th. Nice. Have fun, dude. This is Drifting. Okay. I can see the lyrics for it. Hey, thank you, Goose. John's a polarizing figure for sure, but I think if you throw away the idea of him, the person, and just focus on him, the musician, there's a lot of gold between the lines. Streamlabs went to LA. Yeah, that mod. That's definitely the mod I was thinking of, for sure. Nice, Rob. It sounds like we're on the same page with that one. You've been conditioned to dislike John Mayer. You know what? I'll say it again. I think that John Mayer is a great guitarist. Fuck it. He is. Dude's super talented. I have only seen him with Dead & Company, but still. There's so many examples I could point to. Look at some of his live albums. I don't love. I would say most of his discography I don't even love. But when he strikes it, he hits it good. Continuum and Battle Studies are still my go-tos from him. Ooh, speaking of different personalities. Is he still like doing the like part of the time he's in LA, the rest of the time he's like on a ranch in Montana or something? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wife in the chat. You left me for a week. Yo, have fun at the concert, Mr. Drown. That sounds amazing. Albuquerque and Avenged Sevenfold. She's looking to gather evidence for the divorce. Oof, yeah, I saw that about Sufjan. Heart goes out to him, lost his partner, longtime partner, passed away. Super sad. We're going to do one more after this, and then we're going to pop in our first free request of the night, so stay tuned. And if you want yours to play for sure, then drop me a link. Top link in the description. Click that, and pop it in over there. The song plays longer based on the donation amount. Anna, stop. No. Not the chosen one. Bro. Hannah's trolling. I'm excited to hear not polished, but a studio version, I guess I should say, of this. Hopefully there's not too much polish to it, because I do think that John Mayer is more so in his top form when he's sounding more authentic, and that definitely felt like a little bit closer to home than some of the stuff like on the last album, and even the one before that. I don't know. It's been pretty hit or miss, but I think that maybe one great solo album still lurking out there somewhere for John Mayer. I think for now, I'm going to say a positive meh, but that could totally flip up, I could see, with repeated listens and once the full version comes out. All right, let's move on to whatever Horizon beat is that Cody has sent to us. I got to get wild on the streets. Yo, what's up, Quad? I'm good. I do know scary kids scaring kids. Yeah, it was really sad when, I guess it was like 2014 when their singer died. But yeah, I like me some of their old stuff. Man, it's been a while since I've listened, though. Thank you, CJ Flash 99. This is nice. So Cody said, "Hey John, do you remember the moniker Ghislaine? And the songs associated with that was me. I'm here with another song that samples the sound of the Verizon startup." Nice. So this is an original track from a viewer. We got viewer music. This is actually a vibe. Dope elevator music. It's a vibe. I'm the first like on the YouTube upload. Yes, my wife actually left me. That's why she's in the chat. Collecting evidence for the divorce. I could totally do some, some Forza or some, maybe some Mario Kart. Yeah, I said it like that on purpose, just to piss people off. I love some Mario Kart. Yeah, that was a vibe. I'm going to say thumbs up. All right, guys, you know the drill. Or if you don't know the drill, if this happens to be your first time here, then welcome to the internet. Have a look around. No, but for real, thank you guys for being here. We're close to 100 people watching right now, so if you could do me a huge favor, bump that like button up to 100, because it lets more people know that we're live, because YouTube's weird, and that's how they do things with engagement and stuff. So I'm humbly asking, what was the Bernie Sanders meme? I am once again asking for your like. All right, free request time, guys. If you are in the chat, and if you're not planning to send a song in, you're not able to, I totally get it. Not everyone can afford to. We're going to take one from the rest of the chat right now at random. So just comment the name of the song and the artist, and I will pick one at random in like 30 seconds. You already know we're on top of those Bo Burnham references. All day. Some of these song titles that I'm seeing rolling in. Ooh, I see some Monster Graves. We've liked some tracks from them. Pitbull. I kind of hope I land on that, Nunez. Nope, I'm searching Potbull. I'm not searching Pitbull. Potbull, let's take a shot. Potbull is actually the lesser known twin brother of Pitbull. Not a lot of people know. He's Mr. 306. Instead of Mr. Worldwide, he's Mr. What was it? Intercontinental. Mr. Intercontinental. I can't even say it. Mr. 306. Not quite worldwide, but multi-international. All right, let's pick one. Saw something about a dashboard, and I just instantly want to start singing Modest Mouse. Well, the dashboard melted, but we still have the radio. All right, scrolling, scrubbing, and stop. I want you to stop right there because this is Dragon Force Doomsday Party. Congratulations, Elliot. I landed on you. We will do more free requests throughout the stream. Do not worry if you missed your chance there. If you didn't get picked, we'll come back again just like a kid waiting in line to get picked for dodgeball at gym class. Let's go. Doomsday Party by Dragon Force. It's a 5-minute track. We might not listen to the entire thing. We'll see how it's going. I did hear the new I Don't Know How. We talked about it a little bit earlier, but TLDR is, I think it's okay. Mr. Multi-Regional Supervisor. That's assistant to the Multi-Regional Supervisor. Hey, thank you so much, Rid. Thank you so much, Rid PR. Appreciate you, dude. Is that true, Ron? YouTube is adding the feature to highlight the like button whenever it detects the uploader requests you do so in the video. If so, that's kind of crazy. Hey, we're at 105, 106 viewers. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much. We're almost at 100 likes. If you smash us up to 100 likes, we'll take a big old swig of wine and see where the night takes us. This is weird. This is Dragon Force? I'm not gonna lie, this kind of sucks. Okay, we still got some solid enough guitars on it, but... Hey, we hit 100 likes. Let's go. When did this come out? Good question. Let's see. This came out September 14th of this year. Here, I'll pop it in the chat for anyone who didn't catch it. We're about to head back to the queue. I think I can pretty confidently say that that's not my thing, man. That just kind of sounded super corny. I don't know. We're a far way away from Through the Fire and the Flames. Not feeling it. Wait, Dragon Force has more songs than the one song? No, they don't actually. This is a new incarnation. I'm just kidding. All right, Jason's up next. Let's see what you've sent us with Father-Son Charm School. I like the name. I'm about to approve the next batch of songs, guys, so if you want to add that to the queue, if you want to add yours, just make sure you include the YouTube link when you send via Streamlabs, the top link in the description or in the pinned comment. Keep the song requests coming, guys. We've got about 12 in the queue right now. Let's keep it rolling. Having heard this recently, I could see in some alternate universe this being a hit on alternative radio. Okay. See when this came out. 5 years ago. Okay. Looks like we're getting a redemption shot here, right? Shine a spotlight back on this overlooked track. Landmines is it's a tough one for me, Stefan, because I like it and I don't like it. I think it's kind of lazy and formulaic, but it's still kind of fun and well done for what it is. I just don't like the millennial whooping at all. It's excessive. I don't know. It's kind of like a meh for the Sum 41 Landmines. Oh, I like that transition. Hold up. Transition into the chorus. got a nice little happy feel to it. I haven't heard the full deluxe edition of the Beth's album, Benjamin. Are there more original tracks, or are they mostly just like demos or reworked versions? I remember taking a look at the track list. I just can't remember beyond, like, obviously watching the credits is great. But are there more other unreleased songs? Shout out to the Beths, as always. And yes, I've heard the new Jonas Brothers album. I think I gave it like a 2.5 or something out of 5 in my log. A lot of personality to this track. I like the flavor. Hey, good for you, Trance. We're all different. I'm seeing a lot of differing perspectives on that track in the week since it's been out. This is a banger. Thank you, Hallow. Hallowed be thy name. I'm definitely saving this one. I like the name, too. Charm School could be the name of a band. It is! Wow, when I type it in, they only have 98 monthly listeners, damn it, but... Hold up. I typed in Charm School on Spotify, and the first song of theirs that comes up from this band called Charm School, not Father Son, I just gotta click it because it's called Non-Fucking Stop. That's the name of the song. And I gotta hear it now. Yo, Timmy, thank you so much. Thanks for sending one in. Non-Fucking Stop. I just want to hear what the chorus is on this one. They're reminding me of Shame right out of the gate, some sort of UK post-punk. They're actually from Kentucky, in America, it says. All right, I'm good. Didn't quite sound non-fucking stop to me, but go off, I guess. Back to the actual Charm School. There it is. Saved. Super catchy, man. Nice pick, Jason. Brutal. It is a brutal song title indeed. Fucking terrified song titles. That's why I was missing in action last Sunday. That hurts that I didn't get to finish it, but that's okay because I got it saved. You already know we're thumbs upping that one. All right, let's see what Jake has sent us. A track called Healer. If only I could heal her. Coming up in the queue, we've got, let's see, who are our next few coming down the pipeline. As always, guys, check out the queue. If you're curious when yours is playing, it's not always like 100% accurate, but we do our best. It's linked in the description of this stream. So we got Rick Taylor, Alex Becerra Music, and Honeygloop are our next three after Jake. So this is Healer by Torch. Cool. Loving this precision and just the drive of the track right out of the gate. Yes, Hannah did actually leave me for a week for the to go to California to see her family. It's the stream where my wife left me. Divorced dads out here drinking wine. Straight from the bottle, baby. That riff is just dancing, ain't it? I did not know that about Silverchair's vocalist. That's super sad, but I think important, I guess, to open up about it. I don't know if I'm familiar with that track. Temporary divorce. Damn, I kind of hate that ended when it did. I was actually enjoying that a lot. Let's see. Healer. I gotta go. I think I'm gonna go give that a save real quick. Shit, you guys are on one tonight, huh? All right, Rick Taylor, what have you sent us? Which Way to Go? Let's go. This track came up on my YouTube Music Shuffle, became a door to some 80s hardcore skate punk for me. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. I like that you always keep it fresh. Keep it guessing with the genre, too. Who does that vocalist remind me of? That's eerie, almost, how much it reminds me of. Who am I thinking of? Shit, somebody help me out. Something from like the 90s or 80s. Yeah, I hear a little of Blink in there for sure. Yeah, like Carousel era Blink, like Eminem's and Cheshire Cat. But that crossed almost with like Zen Arcade. Husker Du. Husker Du. Reminds me a little of Husker Du. Hell yeah, Shooting Films. I think I got 4 saves too right now. 3. I got 3 saves right now. Ooh, another dad rock compilation? I should pick up another Now That's What I Call Something. We've done dad rock, yacht rock. There's gotta be more. There's a whole untapped market out there for me to react to. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate you sending one my way. Really fun track. This sounds great. Who was this? Okay. I may have missed the mark here. Who is this by? Ah, Big Boys. Big Boys. Drop that in the chat real quick. Boom. Which Way to Go by Big Boys. No, not the song Big Boy by Dury, which I would recommend because I relate to it. Speaking of which, I need to log that I've heard that album. Ooh, Jeff Rosenstock, let's go. Doubt. Thank you, Alex, for sharing this. Appreciate the kind words. This Jeff Rosenstock song has been my anthem for like a month now. My year-old son likes it too. Well, that's when you know you're onto something, right? This is Doubt. And it's not a 21 Pilots cover. It's funny that no, it's not Big Boy from Outkast, but I used an Outkast song in my Instagram story promoting the stream. So, small world. There's big boys everywhere. I have not heard the new John Batiste album. Grateful Dead. I'm not a Deadhead. My father-in-law is, but you know, I'm just not really a huge jam band guy. What do you guys think about the whole like Live Nation thing with them and Willie Nelson stepped in to make a deal, the On the Road Again fund to get people from like, you know, no longer taking the venues, or at least some of them owned by Live Nation. I think it's like a 5,000 cap or a 3,000 cap venue. They're no longer going to take merch fees from the artist so that the artist can actually make that money, and to fund the On the Road Again fund is supposed to be like paying them out. I think it's like a good step. I still hate that it's like Live Nation has to be the one to like is the vessel for it to go through, because it kind of feels like doing a deal with the devil's butthole. But, you know, still a positive step for sure, I think. I thought of it because Jeff Rosenstock made that post about it that I thought was really on point, highlighting the bullshit of bands and artists getting their merch cuts taken from them, like 20-30% sometimes, for no reason. With you not being the biggest fan of Scaled and Icy and a new T.O.P. album seemingly very nearby, what's your hype level for it? I mean, my hype level is still up, to be honest. I think it could be great, because I kind of feel like it was planned all along for it to be like this, but we'll see. We will see. I felt like I've kind of really been falling out of love with them, but let's see if this album reels me back in. Trench still fucking slaps, no matter what. I'll say that. Okay, I'm saving this as my reminder to check out the album. Doubt by Jeff. There you go, Jeff. Big finish, big strong finish. I think I would agree. Trench over Vessel. I've kind of outgrown Vessel a little, I feel like. I really like the lyrics on this too. I have a feeling I'll dig the album. You know, fun fact how I got into, or at least introduced to Jeff Rosenstock. This was 2015 when I was living at the coast of North Carolina. Fantano reached out to me and asked if I would this was when he was having people do his outros for him, like the transition. And I would come in and do the Zishin part. So look up Fantano's review of, I can't remember, whatever album Jeff Rosenstock released in early 2015. If you look up that Fantano review, you'll see your boy at the end of it. So, this song title has already got me loving it. Vaping on the Job. Let's fucking go. Honey Gloop, let's go. Hey, longtime lurker, first song sent in. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for being here, Honey Gloop, and for lurking. One of my favorite karaoke songs. Sorry I couldn't find a lyric video, but the lyrics are really good. I hope you're having a smooth day. I hope you are too. Let's give it a listen. So this is Dougie Poole. Vaping on the Job. She misses it for sure, but who's got the time? And that day she got her money, sure was sweet. He says as I'm vaping. She can't breathe, did she just give up? So this is one of your go-to karaoke songs. That's cool. I like that it's something different and not Lose Yourself or Don't Stop Believin' or Mr. Brightside or something. Yeah, we're reuniting next week's stream. I'm no longer divorced. My divorce has been canceled. The official celebratory stream. We gotta ride it out. Right, gang? Thank you, LNPB, for sending one in. And Jason, thank you too, dude, for adding another one. This is it in the spot. A little wild berry. It's an interesting blend of like indie and country. Like I can't tell how I feel about it 1000%. I don't know, I just had this sudden urge to start vaping on the job. Bong rips on the job? Yeah, what's this pussy shit? Pussyfooting around with vaping? Bro, you're not taking bong rips on the job? What the fuck? Loser. Let's roll, gang. We're hitting some bongs on the way to work. Fig, I gotta agree with you, man. I've kind of been stuck on those new Blink tracks myself. Except for Edging. Well, I guess that's not new anymore. But the other three, yeah. There is, Rob. This is it. Right here. Popped it in the chat right now. It says brutal under it. Ah, yes, Mr. Drown. I see you've already visited the Breaking Bad set early. I, too, enjoy the blue stuff. Yo, Mr. White. Why do they call him Mr. White if everything he makes is blue? Pothole? Inconsistent? God, that show is just the writing so many plot. I can't even do it. Oh, I remember Local H. Bound to the Floor. Yeah, I know them. Never was a fan. They got a couple of good songs, but never really did it for me. Yes, science! Yeah, bitch! Magnets! The Heisenberg song just starts playing from the intro to that one episode. In her heart, she's carrying a what now? I thought he said stump. Like a tree stump? I'm hearing stump. Maybe it means like she's carrying just the bottom of the heart is all that's left. You gotta be trolling me with that take. Local H and Candlebox greater than Nirvana and Alice in Chains. I'm gonna let you have that one. The new Blink video is super fun, Philly, for sure. Love the Ramones, callbacks, tribute, I guess I should say. In her heart, she's carrying the Patrick Stump trademark, registered trademark of Fall Out Boy, Incorporated. I'm gonna, honestly, like, for as much as I might not seek it out, just from a more unbiased perspective, I thought it was enjoyable. I'm gonna say a light thumbs up for me. A go-to karaoke song, I could definitely see it popping in that setting. As I've already got a couple of drinks in me, that's the perfect time to do some karaoke, right? It's funny I say that because I just finally got Rock Band up and working again today. Like earlier today, I finally got my guitar working again. And I know I got a mic somewhere, so maybe we do a bad karaoke stream or something while Hannah's away this week. I don't know. I didn't say that. Did we say that? Are you guys interested in that? Only if you're interested. I don't know. a bad karaoke stream where you guys send in just like this, like you would for a song, except you're picking a song out of the 419 songs I believe I have on Rock Band 4. You can pick one for me to do vocals on. You got to play. I know I need to get on the Clone Hero train. I'm so like, I literally just got my guitar working again. So I know that you can like, I'm pretty sure you can use like a Guitar Hero or Rock Band guitar. I'm going to have to figure it out. I need to get on my Clone Hero shit. But yeah, I have 419 songs on Rock Band. Possibly a Beyond ARTV. Yeah, so this week, one of the videos I'm planning to shoot for Beyond is reacting to the songs from like my old PS3 hard drive, like a part 2 to that, like going through more of the stuff. There was plenty that I did not touch on in the first video, or didn't click on, I should say, if you've seen that one. And yeah, I'm not gonna spoil everything. I'm not gonna get too carried away with it and say that I'm shooting a million things this week. But yeah, that is one of the things I am planning to do. Shit, if we did a stream, I could totally see that getting cut up for a video. So this is Lunch Monkey sent us this, a zombie movie by Absolute Victory. Okay. This came out February of last year. Yo, I don't think this is Rob Zombie. We took a wrong turn, gang. Hi, I'm waiting by Repeat. I can't say I have, Randy. About to get my Howl at the Moon on. Not the worst idea, Quads. Not the worst idea. I'll give it a thought. We'll see. That would require me hauling my PS3 upstairs, though, and I don't know if I want to do that because it's already hooked up downstairs. What day is Halloween this year? Halloween is on a Tuesday. Well, I think we'll call the 29th our Halloween stream. Not crazy about the vocal style on this track. I'm gonna say meh. It just kind of fizzled a little bit for me. Like the atmosphere kind of had this smoky, hazy, haunty thing going on, but never really got there for me, especially with those vocals. Starlight 137, thank you for sending this one in. This is some Poets of the Fall. Let's go. It's officially fall. We got Poets of the Fall. Spectrum Pulse is clapping and applauding from Canada right now. Lift by Poets of the Fall. Oh, you're going to see them live. Have so much fun. That's going to be awesome. I say this like as if I'm like a huge fan of the band. I like them, but I'm not like insanely familiar. Let me see if I've heard this one before. It sounds familiar. Very like underrated band in America. They're great. Yeah, I remember this. This came out in the 2000s. I think Carnival of Rust is still my favorite song from them. Best band or artist that I've seen live? It's always a tough question to field. Whips out concert ticket book. Man, Green Day were obviously on point, but I don't know if I can say that because they're already my favorite band. That's gonna sound biased as hell. Nah, Green Day, everyone knows that Green Day put on a killer show. Ooh, damn, I was really digging that too. Great throwback selection there with Lift by Poets of the Fall. Check them out, guys. I want to say that they're from Denmark. I could be totally wrong. Maybe they're Finnish? Somebody help me out in the chat. Ooh, we got some original viewer music again here. This is Dixon Dallas. Good looking. So the only message I got with this was, sorry to hear your wife left you. Maybe we could bond over this banger track. Hey, I gotta get the balls of calling your own track a banger like that. You believe in it. Finland. I was right on my second guess. Hey, my ocean of ideas. Thank you so much, dude. Thanks for the love. Yeah, check out the Dury album. It's good. Suburban Legend. I almost said Suburban Wonderland. I wasn't paying attention to the lyrics at first. I was like, wait, hold up. Now I gotta hear. There's something about the way you look in my eyes. Like a starry night, you light up my sky. Yeah, Hannah left me for Thomas, better known as his online alias XX Brutal Swag 69XX. You know I love that sound. He's bouncing off my booty cheeks. I love the way he rides. I can hardly breathe when he's pumping deep inside. I can hardly breathe. Oh, my pussy. Yeah, see, I'd be fucking imagine if this is like if country was like the progressive genre. Like progressive, not as in like prog rock or anything, like progressive as in like left leaning. Like imagine just turning on the radio to your local country station and hearing this. Kisses on my pussy. This is real music. What do you guys know about fucking music? This is the real shit. This man's telling me that he can't breathe because the dick's so far inside, okay? He can hardly breathe. The man is fighting for his life with this dick out here. It's like Moby Dick. This is his one white whale. He's just a seaman trying to get his white whale. Woke country. I'm really into woke country. That's my favorite genre. Way he rides, so catchy. Deep inside. Sing with me, guys. Yeah, his kisses on my pussy. Call him daddy, and then that's just it. Oh man, yes, indeed, the Ram Ranch follow-up we all needed and deserved. Ooh, this one is age restricted, so I'm gonna have to open it in another tab. Damn, they really age restricted Know Your Enemy by Rage Against the Machine. What the fuck? The following content may contain suicide or self-harm topics. Well, yes, but I mean, like, a lot of songs talk about stuff like that because they're issues that we deal with. God, YouTube. Like, they literally, like, tried, like, I made a video, like, 4 or 5 years ago, songs about, like, mental health or whatever, and they, like, age-gated it for a minute, and then I got that removed, and then, I'm sorry, it wasn't that one. They demonetized the mental health one. It was the songs about death that they age-restricted for a hot minute. Then I got that undone, and then they demonetized it. So, shout out YouTube. Thank you, as always. I do listen to Low. Fuck yeah. So Ross sent this one, another throwback since we were talking about Morello. Yeah, we were. It features Maynard from Tool. Yeah, this is one of their best songs. I know a lot of people, like, when Know Your Enemy by Green Day was, like, getting teased and about to come out back in, like, 2009. A lot of people thought it was a Rage Against the Machine cover. Unfortunately, no. It's just kind of a really repetitive song that's one of their worst on that album. Self-titled or Evil Empire? Self-titled. I'd probably go like top 3, self-titled, Battle of LA, then obviously Evil Empire. Sorry, Renegades. Such a banger of a tune. Always love to hear some Tom Morello in the mix, like classic Morello, I should say. You already know. You already know. So we got another throwback that Ross is treating us to up next from Garbage. Let's go. Garbage, The Creeps. Favorite artist? One of my favorite artists that I've discovered this year? That's a good question, man. Let's see. Let me take a look at my Spotify real quick and see what I've discovered this year for sure that I didn't previously know. I just noticed my neon sign was getting cut off partially and no one told me. How dare you guys? Thought we were neighbors. You didn't even tell me my sign wasn't even fully visible. So Ross said this is one of his favorite Garbage songs. Little Shirley Manson, Butch Vig and the gang. I actually have not, I'm self-reporting, I have not heard No Gods, No Masters. I'm sorry. I haven't heard a ton of modern Garbage, but I love their 90s stuff. So this is my first time hearing this. Cheers to Garbage. Yeah, I'm digging this already. Love the enthusiasm in this track. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's got a shine to it. Catches my eye. Ear, I guess I should say. Okay. I'm gonna give this a save. As it, you know, maybe this will give me the push that I need to check out some more of Garbage's modern stuff. The classics, I know, like from back in the day. Garbage are still active, yeah. Garbage are dope. Garbage is dope. All right, back to what I was doing. I'm looking for artists that I got, favorite artists that I've discovered this year. Before we get into, we ain't no vampire bats, okay? I know that I'm going to need to be paying close attention for that. I gotta say, the new Slater Kinney track is a banger. People have been asking me about Mike Shinoda's track, already over. I think it's super solid. I wish it was longer. It's only 2 minutes and 41 seconds. So I wish that was longer. Let's say Jane Remover. I knew one song, I think from last year, that somebody sent in, Movies for Guys, and I loved it. It's so weird. It's totally not normally my thing. Model Actress is another band that I've been into that I didn't think that I would get into, but I was introduced to Mosquito on stream, and I ended up really loving the album. Thank you, Dylan. Rome Hero Foxes. I don't know if you guys are familiar with them at all, but they're back with new material. I just found them this year because of a YouTube ad. Let's see. Some of you might recognize this song. Let's get to the chorus. Oh, that was it. So yeah, that's Rome Hero Foxes. Teenage Dads I got into this year. Have fallen in love with them. Joey Valance and Bray, I ended up really liking their album a lot after somebody sent in Dance Now. If we remember the Beastie Boys-esque track. Remember that beat? Deeper, I got into that band this year. The band Deeper, their new album Careful is a banger. I just got into Slow Dive this year, so that is a huge one for me. And I know this is a very weird time to be just now, like, fully submerging myself into them, but it's been good. It's been good. I really love the new album, too. Yeah. I think that'll do it for now. That's a decent little batch there. Maruja is another one that I've been loving a lot. We ain't no vampire bats. What do you got here for us, Goose? This Canadian legend is relatively unknown in the States, but he has toured internationally. I really like this vocal technique where they just throw everything at the wall. I feel like, based on who sent this, that I have to take this with a grain of salt. This Canadian legend is relatively unknown in the States, but has toured internationally, produced over 15 albums, and even wrote his own play. Hawksley is the name of this artist, spans all genres, and lives a well-seasoned and humble life of city/country blended obscurity and joy. Cap? Can I call a cap? We're about to find out. This came out in 2010. That's diving headfirst into Weezer. That does sound like a long, arduous process of ups and downs. Yo, have a good one, Rob. Thank you so much, dude. Take it easy. Give me some of that vampire money. Come on. Huh. I think I'm going to have to hit it with a meh. It left me with more questions than answers. Ooh, Porter Robinson. Get your wish. Is this from Nurture or is this new? Yep, Nurture. Nice. Oh yeah, I remember this. CJ, thank you for sending this one. I will always love that track that Porter did with Madian, Shelter. Probably one of my favorite songs ever. And I'm not a huge electronic guy like that. Yeah, I've heard Middle Ground. It's Maroon 5. It's not as bad as some of their worst ones, that's for sure. But it ain't good. Yeah, I've heard that Hannah and I actually listened. I mean, my ex-wife and I mean, totally. My ex-wife that I can't even speak her name without drinking wine. Hannah and I listened to it on the way to the airport. Neither of us are too incredibly stoked on it, I will say that. Definitely a step down from Life in Your Glass World, a pretty noticeable one. There it is. I'm glad we got a little bit of the drop. Yeah. It's been a minute since I heard Get Your Wish, but while I wasn't like, I think I put out like a quickie review of Nurture back in the day. Like back in the day, it was like 2 or 3 years ago. I put out a review of it, and it's kind of one of those situations where I respected it more than I enjoyed it. Make of that what you will. Twin Atlantic, Stuck in a Car with You. Scottish rock, yeah. I know Twin Atlantic. I don't know this song, but yeah, I'm familiar. I've actually known them for a while. They go back a ways, don't they? I think I was more familiar with them in like the early to mid 2010s. I just, with like Maroon 5, it's just like, okay, yeah, it's better than their other stuff, but my thing is like, why would I waste my time actively seeking out new Maroon 5, even if it's like a little better? Like, why would I spend my time on that when I could literally listen to anything else that I love? Like, I've got a playlist that just this year alone, best songs of 2023, the year ain't over, and I've got 400 songs in it. 391, but it'll get over 400 soon, I'm sure. There's just too much good shit out there, and there's stuff that I don't even get to. I don't even get to all the good shit. So, God forbid I spend time with Maroon 5. Yeah, Free is a great track, Steven. Nice shout. Well, now we can play Spin the Bottle, gang. For song requests, get your minds out of the gutter. Gotta pace myself, right? You got me there, Kay. I have not heard the new Honey album. Is it solid? That was solid. It was more than solid. That was actually pretty damn good. Twin Atlantic. That came out 3 weeks ago, so looks like they've got something and maybe a new project on the way. Good stuff, Red. Thank you. Hot Milk. Out of the UK. Split Personality. Damn. Yo, shout out Hallow. It's just spent an hour trying to decide which one to send. Raking over it. Split Personality. It's cool. I think you picked one that I actually have not heard yet, so it worked out. Be proud of that. It worked out in the end, okay? They consider themselves emo power pop. I think that's fitting for them. Yeah, for sure. Hot Milk have some bangers, for sure. I like them. They can get a little cringy sometimes, but... It feels a little plasticine out of the start here. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, they definitely know their way around a hook. I don't listen to Hot Milk because I hate their band name that much. I kind of like it. Is it cringe or brutal? Both? Can it be both? Because that intro, especially, like, the verses are kind of cringe, but I like the chorus. That's what I was talking about. Like, they have a lot of songs that I like a lot, but then they've got some ones that I find kind of cringe. I wouldn't say that I find this one full on cringe or anything, but I'm gonna say positive meh. The chorus is good, and I think the instrumentation, especially on the hook, is solid, but the verses were underwhelming. If it got to a bridge, like, there's definitely, I think, time for it to iron itself out if we had kept going, but based on what I heard. Broadside. Wow, there's a name I haven't heard in a hot minute. Wow. What was that song? I used to like that song Puzzle Pieces from them, I think. I remember their label reached out to me back in the day, like begging me to talk about them. And so they sent me some of the songs. I think this was like 2019, 18, something like that. They sent me some of the new songs, and I was like, yeah, I actually dig this one a lot. So I'll put it in my video playlist where I talked about the best songs of that summer. And they were like, oh my God, thank you so much. And I was like, I'm not Fantano. You know that, right? You're not going to get like 1 million monthly listeners now. All right, Broadside, what do you got for us? Heavenly. So Timmy said this is a local-ish band for me, but I think you'd really enjoy them. So yeah, I do know them, but I don't like actively listen to them, so I haven't heard this. Hot milk is great for hot cocoa. Truer words have never been spoken. Hot mulligan over hot milk any day. I totally agree, Colin. So this one came out in 2020. Not brand new or anything, but still new enough for me to not know it. Movements and Holding Absence definitely both put out great albums this year. I'm not like Holding Absence get a ton of love in that scene. I like them a lot. I just don't like love them as much as other people seem to. Other people seem to be like, oh, we're at an 11 out of 10 with how much we love and appreciate Holding Absence. And I'm like, they're really good, but like not an 11. I definitely like the New Movements album more than Holding Absence, but that's not to cast doubt on my enjoyment of the Holding Absence album. I thought it was really good. Just not really great like I thought the Movements album was. Hey, thank you, Jackson. Appreciate you, dude. Do I know brand new? Do I know brand new? My guy! Who are you talking to here? Glad to know that there's others, Daniel. I think that's just their thing, Darkwater. I've seen them live a few times, and you're right. I'm the wrong person to ask about guitar stuff, though. Like, why is this guitarist doing that? I couldn't tell you. Somebody smarter than me at that could. Yeah, Movements are up there for me. They're definitely in my top 5 for albums this year so far. I see them. I personally see them sticking in the top 5, but we'll see what the next 2 months give us until December 1st for me. I get it, Tom. At least you gave it a chance. New AJR album in 25 days. Someone's gonna have to pay me a morose amount of money to listen. Not really a Tori Kelly person. I'm just not really into the whole, like, kind of... I mean, Tori's definitely got talent, but it's just not really for me. Kind of generic. I know that it can probably sound high horse-ish and preachy if I'm saying stuff like, Maroon 5, Tori Kelly, the mainstream act, bleh. It's like, no, a lot, like most of, I would almost say, a lot of the stuff that I talk about on the channel is mainstream, at least in the rock and alternative world. So I don't think that that's what makes something good or bad. I think it boils down to, you know, a lot of the stuff that makes it into the mainstream, especially now, is just very polished. It's been focus tested and like rewritten and worked to be as appealing as possible to as many people as possible with a marketing campaign behind it that makes it even more relatable. And it's just not my thing, not my scene. Especially if the music, like, I know that Brad Taste, his community, I think there's one person. I don't follow the streams like super closely, but I want to say it's one of his mods called like Legoshi or something like that, is like a huge water parks fan, and they'll give these like elaborate explanations for these songs. And if you know water parks, you know that it's not gonna take a fucking rocket scientist to explain one of their tracks. But they'll get like this person, Brad's mod, will give these huge explanations for these songs that are like so insufferably simple. It's just so funny to me. Oh man. We just need 12 to 14 people to donate one song each when the AJR album comes out. Yeah, okay, I got it right. Legoshi, yes. Legoshi the goat, no cap. I was right. Let's do a free request. Let's do it. Pop it in the chat, guys. If I happen to land on somebody that I know has already sent one in, I'll pick somebody else. But let's keep this open to everybody else that's in the chat and hanging out right now. I appreciate you guys, as always. We've had a decent amount of people in here this evening, so thank you guys. The requests are still open for the Streamlabs queue. So if you want to add something after this free request, there's only like 5 or 6 songs in the queue right now. So shouldn't have to wait too long to hear yours. Use the top link in the description or the pinned comment and send me a song to react to. Blink-182's I Miss You is about missing someone? Wow, I never pieced that together. So that's why he kept saying, I miss you. God, if only I had Googled the word miss. Just didn't know what that meant. I thought he was saying, like, I miss you, like I wife you. Like, you were a miss, and now you're going to be a Mrs. Like, I misses you. Don't waste your time on me. All right, I'll give you guys a few more seconds here, and we're going to pick. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, we landed on Olivia Mankos. Congrats. Tax on Death by Middle Class Rut. Oh my God. Shout out. Olivia. Taste popping out. I haven't listened to Middle Class Rut in a while, but we're going to fire this one up. Are they still a thing, or this might actually be an old song? I have a feeling it's an old one. Let's go ahead and pull it up. I was so into them back in the day. Are they still around? This came out in 2020. Okay. New Low was like my shit. Like, who remembers this song? This is my first year of college when this came out.
Yeah, so do I. I've been right, I've been left, I've been wrong, I've been left behind, I've been around, but mostly down.
Man, I haven't listened to them in a while. All right, back to Tax on Death. Let's do it. I did have Middle Class Rut. You're right. That was on the PS3 hard drive. Did I play that one in the video? Maybe. Let's not get carried away. I went to college, but I went to community college, okay? I didn't move away. I wasn't going away to college. But yeah, I did the broadcast technology production 2-year degree at my community college. Oh, dude, big. I would kill for another Basement album. You're right. Just give us one more, guys. I know you got it. Basement are so good. They're one of my favorite bands. They just don't miss. Yeah, Tom, we actually talked about the new Citizen album a little earlier, I think before you got here on stream. Not a huge fan of it, actually. Hannah and I listened to it, and I don't know. There's just something missing, it feels like, this time around. There's some good songs in there. But, I don't know. Kind of like 3 out of 5 territory for me right now, at least. I'll have to listen to it more. I don't know, man. The vocals just feel a little off on this to me. I don't know what it is exactly, but it just feels a little annoying. Not that, like, I'm expecting, like, perfectly clean-cut vocals from Middle Class Rut, but still. Mr. Drown's waiting for his golden moment to break out the copyright emoji. You know, I'm gonna... Shit, I don't have any wood to knock on around me. Oh, yes, I do. Knocked on wood. Yeah. Streamlabs hasn't fucked up yet, and YouTube hasn't bothered me. So that's excellent. Let's get back to the queue, shall we? I'm going to say meh for the Middle Class Rut track, but thank you, Olivia. I appreciate you hanging out. Happy to give some new Middle Class Rut that I haven't heard to listen, at least. Give it a chance, at least. Let's see what Daniel's got for us next. Ooh, yeah, Savior Mode. Yeah. Savior Mode and Last to Know are both bangers. I agree with you for sure. This is your favorite band. Okay, cool. I know I've reviewed them in the past, but their new stuff slaps so much. Fuck yeah, dude. Actually, my friend Travis picked me up a one of those like limited edition drop hats that they did, like the BNC. He got one and I got one. He got like selected for the drawing or whatever to purchase one of them. So I will have a new Balance and Composure hat later this week when I meet up with Travis. Which is going to come first? Yeah, place your bets, right? Which is going to come first? YouTube copyright or Streamlabs being drunk? Place your bets now. Those were cool, but I don't wear hats. All I do, I get it. All I do is wear hats. I never know what to do with my hair, so I just wear hats. How did I put music on my PS3? I'm pretty positive I put it on a flash drive, like a thumb drive, plugged it into the USB slot, and then imported. I'm pretty sure that's how I did it. It has been a while. Balance and Composure fans in the chat? Maybe? Maybe. Ooh, we got Dury up next. Nice one, Jason. I think this was Hannah's favorite song off of the album. John Bellion did a song with Burna Boy. No, I haven't heard that. Does not particularly call out to my interest or taste as being like, oh my god, I gotta hear the new John Bellion featuring Burna Boy track. Banger from Balance and Composure into a banger from Dury. This is Trauma Queen from their new album Suburban Legend that just came out last month. I was thinking of putting Dury in the queue even before the talk of them, so here's one that I've been listening to a lot recently. Like mines, Jason. Reflection is the song that got me into Balance and Composure, so I can't argue too much with you saying it's their best. Yes, I am shooting films. We were supposed to go see the new Saw movie. When was it? I'm sitting here looking at my calendar off screen. We were supposed to go see it on like the opening preview night, Thursday the 28th. But we were swamped. I had bought tickets, like, because I'm an AMC, whatever they call it, Stubs member. But I had to get it refunded. We couldn't make it. But I might go sneak out and see it sometime this week without Hannah, if she doesn't kill me for seeing it without her. Get it? Because it's Saw. Just because I'm lazy, that's why I didn't put the info and album art for most of the stuff on the PS3 quads. It just took time to do it, and I never did. You know, I don't think I've listened to any of Burna Boy's solo stuff. I'll be honest. Only a few features. Indeed. I felt like I struck some gold when I found Who's Laughing Now, Ben.
Maybe it's the demons in our blood, or the monsters in our heads, or maybe there's something in the drugs that keeps us crawling out.
Oh, dude, Son of Jesus, I'm so hyped for the New Crosses album. Bring it on. Bring it on is what I say. You fed us with that EP. You gave us the appetizer. Lay on that full course. Let's go. Give us the main course. Yo, have you guys heard about this really creepy, bad Jason Derulo shit? I never got good vibes from the guy. I've been saying it. And now look what happened. Yeah, I've heard of Gwen. Gwen's okay. Priscilla, I'm glad that you asked. Yes, I am. And I'm planning to do a video around infiltrating the Taylor Swift. Okay, so most of you probably are aware that Taylor Swift had her big Eras tour, right? Well, it's now a concert film, and it's debuting on Friday, October 13th, which is this coming Friday. I have a ticket to it, and I'm going to show you guys something super funny. I have a little hack. I don't know how this works at all theaters, but my theater at least has a couple of my theater has a couple of the individual ones where there is an entire row in the back, of course, dedicated to like wheelchair accessibility, everything like that, compliant with ADA. I was about to say, I almost said ADHD. That's what I have. But on the back row, in a couple of the theaters, despite most of them just being like wheelchair accessible, that's what it's for, they put one seat that's available to purchase on the back row. And I snatch up that seat so many times so I don't have to sit next to people. If I go to the theater alone, like to go see something that Hannah or a friend doesn't want to go with me to see, then I snag that one seat in the back and I go. And I got it for the Taylor Swift show. So I'm planning to make some content, film some of the chaos for you guys that ensues, like how crazy the Swifties go, and kind of document my experience. So, yeah, look forward to that. It should be insane. I might throw a mask on just so I really would hate to get recognized. What shirt should I wear to the Taylor Swift premiere? Out of the shirts that maybe you've seen me wear in videos or just in general, give me some good ideas. You know, I like a lot of Taylor Swift's music, but I am not a Swiftie. Hell no. Like I have an idea written down for a video called The Cult of Taylor Swift. It's insane. Currently making it through her discography. Yo, are the commands not working in the chat? I saw Steven. I saw you just try to use it and it didn't pop up. No. Not doing that, Tom. Don't worry. I will be filming the crowd reaction, though. A little bit. Wear a 1975 shirt. Yes. Yes, I do have a 1975 shirt. I have a subtle one, too. Hold up. Let's work this out in real time. Let's pick out my wardrobe, right? Where is it? Damn it, I just saw it. There it is. So, would you say that this is subtle enough to not, like, instantly be spotted, but upon closer inspection, oh, what's that in the top corner here? What's that? Oh, that says the 1975. Loving Someone. How you gonna get mad at that, Swifties? I'm preaching some love over here. What? Wardrobe reveal? Question mark? Oh, man. and an NFL hat. Just one that just general for the NFL football league. Nope, I'm not endorsing Travis Kelce or the Chiefs or anything like that. I'm also not a Swiftie. I adore her music, but as a person, I find her... Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you, 123 Rock fan. I find Taylor Swift incredibly irritating as a person. But, yeah. So, I think it's been decided. I'm going to wear my 1975 shirt that says, Loving Someone, to the Taylor Swift movie premiere this coming Friday. Oh, man. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. But let me show you guys, before I forget, where I got my ticket. The AMC app was fucking up yesterday when I was trying to show them my ticket. We went to go see Hocus Pocus before Hannah left. Me. Yeah, that's what we broke up over, guys. We went to see Hocus Pocus, and I didn't say it was a 10 out of 10 like Hannah wanted me to. No, it was re-released for the 30th anniversary. Okay, so my seat. Let me make sure I don't give out too much information here. My information, that is. So my seat is H1, right? Let's see if we can see this. Boom. Focus on that, please. There we go. I'm in seat H1. Let me show you what H1 is. If I can find it. Showtimes. Bear with me. Yo, thank you, Adrian, and Make Me Fade, who just sent in songs. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. Thank you so much. All right, Friday, October 13th. What? I can't even remember which one I got tickets for. Is it like the 9 o'clock? Yes. All right, so I believe this is the one that I have tickets for. So take a look here, guys. Do you see this? Right? Look who... Do you see anything on the back row lit up? No? Oh, wait. Further inspection? Huh. What's this? What's this one seat over here? Huh? You see that one seat that's lit up in the back row? That's me. And I'll be there. I will be there, just me. I got the seat. Oh, man. Yep, that's got to be me at the Taylor Swift. Yeah, the Who's song starts playing. I bet you're wondering how I ended up at the Taylor Swift concert. Film. H for Hannah. Yeah, because she won't be there. Just me. So, yeah, hopefully you guys will be looking forward to that video. Yeah, most of the shows are sold out for the concert film. It's projected to gross over $100 million in America alone for its first week. The seat is fit for a king, yes. I'm loving someone, okay? JJ the Cloud, thank you, dude. Man, this track is a banger. I love that the guy's singer, I can't remember their names, but in Dury, it's a brother and sister, the main duo. The sister sings a little bit more on some of the cuts on the album, including Trauma Queen and TKO, which, you know, I'm loving hearing the vocal chemistry between them come to life a little bit more. Yes, my seat for the theater cost $10,000 US. Yep. Just spent my life savings on that one ticket. No, fortunately, since I'm an AMC Stubs member, it didn't cost me a dime. Well, it did, but I pay a monthly fee to go to 3 movies a week if I want to, for $20 a month. All right, this is Pause. Sore Tummy. LNPB sent this in and said, underrated song. Okay. Very fuzzy feeling to it, I like already. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tom. Like, on some of the deeper cuts on the album, she sings a little more, including the one we just listened to. That was her at the end there, adding some backing vocals. Exactly, Nunez! guys. You're funding these videos. It all goes right back into it. You want to send me to the Taylor Swift concert undercover? Let's go. We'll do a 24-hour stream. Hey, go for it, Travis. If you're, just drop me a credit for it if you use my video. But yeah, go for it. Once it's out, that is. Yeah, I know Chelsea Cutler. I like some of her stuff. I love how 90s this sounds. Another save for me. I like this a lot. This came out in 2013, a decade ago. It's got a nice, breezy vibe to it. I really enjoyed that. The guitar tone was really nice. The vocals were perfect in the mix for that type of song. Good shit. Guys, the requests as of now, if you want to drop anything else in, we're still open. We're going to close them at 9 o'clock most likely. So last call for requests. That's 15 minutes from now. If you want to send something in and have it play sooner rather than later, go ahead and use the top link in the description or the pinned comment to send a song my way. Just make sure you include that YouTube link or else nothing's going to play. What do you got for us here, Dylan? Does it amaze thee? Does it please thee, master? Does it amaze thee? Oh shit, it's you, me, and everyone we know. Yo, are you the same person that sent in that one song a couple of weeks ago and then sent me down memory lane? Either way. It's funny you say that, Mr. Drown. I kind of thought the same thing. Something's Gotta Give by All Time Low. You could hear that on the last song. I heard that a little bit too. And it came to my mind because I literally today was reorganizing my record collection a little bit. And I pulled out Future Hearts just to verify the color of the vinyl. And I was looking at it and I ended up spinning it. So yeah, funny coincidence that you bring that up. I don't think I've heard this one from you, me, and everyone we know. Can't believe you don't like Marvel movies? Shit, man. How about to each their own? I just don't care, man. And I really don't like Chris Pratt. Yeah, I fuck with some film scores. I bought the, I'm not like a huge film buff or film score or soundtrack connoisseur even, but I picked up the Daft Punk Tron soundtrack on vinyl not too long ago. This is dope. I like the kind of rugged acoustic in there. This must have been from some of their early 2010 stuff. I don't think I've heard this one. So this came out in 2015. Yeah, I had never heard that before. Sounded solid. I know that you, me, and everyone we know were oh, wow. We're just going straight for it there. I know that you, me, and everyone we know were considered a little problematic or whatever. I don't know a ton about the dude behind it or anything. I just know that some of the music slaps. So Dead Z, the key to Gramercy Park. Got another hidden new metal gem for you. Those who played the video games MX vs. ATV. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. Wow. Core memory possibly unlocked here. I thought this sounded familiar right out of the gate. MX vs. I say that on purpose, out of the gate, because MX vs. ATV, you already know. Well, remember this song, it has a nice use of keyboards, which gives it a more prog rock feel than most bands of this type. And also, fun fact, the lead singer is Cher's son. Now that I did not motherfucking know. Thank you for that, Jackson. Wow, that's Cher's son. Damn. Oh my, how long has it been since I've heard this song?
Every night, looking for the fight. Thoughts on the left, the action on the right. As you know, the it wasn't
This is getting dropped straight into my 2000 clicks.
face, white, revenge on the inside. When you were inside and you thought to take a walk in the park. Think someone's about to be carved. Up on the other side of the undersea.
Hey, Mr. Drown. Round of applause. 8 months, a neighbor. Thank you so much for being a member, dude.
I got the key to get a Gramercy Park.
Cheers. We finished the truly for that.
Maybe there we can
What was that edit?
but I might miss bringing it to the bars.
Those keys are a nice touch, aren't they, huh? Is that a little sitar? No, not sitar. Wow. Brain fart. Keytar. This kind of slaps. I can fuck with the thumbs up on this. I did not expect this to hold up like this. Wow. I knew it was coming right at us from the vocals. Immediate, but... Wow, better than I remember. Jeremy Zucker? I don't think so. Yo, thank you so much, Gay Mongoose. Have a good one. Take it easy. Thank you for sending that song in. Another reminder for the last call for requests, 10 minutes until we close them for the evening. So if you want to sneak something in last moment, then do so. We might be at it again later this week, though. Keep those eyes peeled. Because like I said, I'm home alone this week, motherfuckers. So that might mean some extra time for streaming. But for now, let's see what we got next in the queue. I'm looking for a good closing song. Who's got a good closing song for the stream? Give me your best shots. POS. Piece of shit. Bleeding Hearts Club. Make Me Fade. Thank you for sharing this one. Let's see what we got here. Dang, so this came out in 06.
It's been a bit. You look a little sick. You got the vibe of a ghost, and I'm not equipped, but I can host. Or I can drive, and a ride might be right. Just hit the gas and crash tonight. Must have been a beast. I bet you still rock a sweater in the heat, right? You can stand like it's not that bad, but I only hear from you what it is, and you know
My agenda is pure, I'm sure you remember the dialogue that occurred. I would render the whole canvas blue. If it was just another bender to manage through, yes, it depends on the day to day. Most days I don't even want to see.
Yo, we'll do one more free request, guys. Don't worry.
Act tough, but your blood's exposed. I like the way you comb your hair. I love them stylish clothes you wear. You got
Oh, these?
style to share. It seems as if you want to care. Good luck, the game you play ain't fair. Still stuck on why you standing there. We'll keep your name aside in prayer. Tear down that self-made cross you bear.
I've been your rock the last few years. I've seen you through when no one's there. I find
Yeah, not POD. POS. POS could technically mean two things. Having worked in sales before, it could mean point of sale. But more than likely, I'm gonna guess piece of shit.
Stop till you think, till you clean, till you quit, till you're done. This is it. I'm at the end of my rope. You're at the end of your wick. Midday,
My warm blood by the microphones. Microphones are another one on my list of those like loved by RYM and similar communities type of groups that I've just not gotten to yet. I dug what we heard of that. I hate that the sample cut off so abruptly there, but I'm gonna give it a thumbs up based on what we heard. That was some mid 2000s hip hop that has aged a lot better than a lot of the let's call it not that I'm comparing these two, but I'm just saying rap at the time was, gangster rap was kind of starting to die out by 06, and we got the kind of crunk and ringtone era rap, bling rap, whatever you want to call it. This didn't feel like any of those things. That felt a lot more authentic, so I definitely appreciate that. Let's see what Adrian's got queued up for us next. We've got one more after this one, then we're going to do a free request, and then hopefully we will have a maybe a closer or two in the queue. So this is from the new Red album. I talked about them recently on bands that I kind of like fell out of love with, that tier list. But I put Red in the B because I really do think that they're a good band. I just don't really seek them out a ton. Young Jeezy. Shit. I liked just a few Young Jeezy songs back in the day. Yeah, Nunez, you probably see that popping up and you're like, somebody called me a piece of shit. Yeah, I was a pretty big Red fan back in the day. Got into them in like 2006. Already Over, End of Silence, that album. Until We Have Faces, Feed the Machine, all that stuff. Oh, that's cool, Tom. Well, it's like, at least they're getting some love in certain corners of RYM, right? Not that I'm on there or anything actively, but I do check it sometimes just to see what people are saying about shit. Yeah, Red over Skillet any day. Oh, dude, Travis, yeah, Lie to Me Denial was the big deal. This sounds solid. I don't know that I would compare Red and Korn all that much. I mean, I don't think I've ever known Michael Barnes to break down in a scat rap blitz, whatever you would call it, that Jonathan Davis does. Okay. See the symphonic element here, while it's a bit of a nuisance, I wouldn't really call it like too overwrought. Like Skillet pumped that shit in, or even like bands like Muse, and it's just like it feels so tacked on. Not saying that this is an amazing use of strings, but better. Very compelling. Yo, indeed. Speaking of Red, there's another one. I've been caught red-handed. All the Reds are out tonight. Red Mystical VR. Hello to you as well. You're just sticking with the Red theme, unintentionally here. Yeah, you do see that Code Orange vinyl. Yo, check out this sick pressing, though. I haven't showed you guys. I love this. This is the, I don't have any other vinyl that look like this. This is the Butterfly Wings, Spread Your Wings pressing. Check that out. Butterfly Wings on vinyl. Is that not sick? Great album. Hey, Jason, I see you. Pretty nice track from Red there, off of their new album that just came out. Love or Hate, JJ the Cloud, up next. Guys, go ahead and start giving suggestions for free requests now. I will pick one at random after this song, and then we'll get to our potential closing song. Let's see what the fuck we got here. JJ, all your message said was hi, and I'm scared.
First sight, I'm making a pain in my chest. Eat on my heart, she's an angel of death. So lovely, a baby, she loyal forever. That's for sure. I know you was
Yo, shout out Geese. I got their album, 3D Country, on vinyl. It was in the clearance bin at one of my local vinyl shops. I was like, what the fuck? I got it for $20. We need a red herring to cap this stream off. Indeed. Let me throw you guys for a quick loop. Yo, I see you with Popple. Remember, guys, this is picked completely at random, so nobody has any better chance than anybody else. If I land on somebody that's already sent one in, though, or has been picked before today, then I'm gonna pick somebody else. I don't know, man. Like, it's definitely like got a decent flow to it. It sounds like a lot of stuff that I have already heard, though. Being completely honest, I don't know. It sounds like it should be by somebody big. Like, the production on it is solid, but the upload on YouTube that I clicked on only has like 3 views. I don't know. Let's get some Popple up in here. All right, time to pick. And stop. All right, Blake Gunnels, Denzel Curry, P.A.T. Does he have a new song out? Shit. Pat. That's my father-in-law's name. I didn't know Denzel dedicated a song to him. Denzel Pat. Oh shit, this is off a Zoo. That's right. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna pick another one because I already know this track. No shade at all. I appreciate you, dude. I'm just gonna pick another one, Blake, because I already know that song. So let's get something else. Shall we? Let's pick again. And stop. Red hat to the back like Fred Durst. Is that a song? I'm going to assume that that's not a song. So I'm going to go with the song below it, which, congrats, Colin. You were the next closest proximity. Colin Longmore, Ring in Your Ear, Honey featuring Motion City soundtrack. Now that is intriguing. Featuring Motion City. Okay, let's do it. I heard somebody was saying good stuff in the chat earlier about the new Honey album. Anyone else listen to it? It just came out 2 days ago. Has anyone else heard it? I love me some Motion City soundtrack. I know I gave them some shit for like breaking up and coming back like a couple of years later, but the song they returned with is Hannah and I both like fell in love with that track. What's it called? It tastes like poison ivy. How I love the Crooked Ways. Yeah, Motion City are back. Yeah. I like that you can hear almost a little of the whimsy of Motion City with those synths that feel nostalgic as hell, to me at least. I give it a say. Might end up checking out the album. Yeah, Crooked Ways is a banger. No, I am not actually getting divorced. I'm so sorry to disappoint. Hannah just went to California for a week. I did, Olivia. I did. I don't think the new Genesis Owosu album is anywhere near the quality of Smiling with No Teeth. I saved like 2 songs on it. Maybe 3. Very disappointed. Just felt like it was kind of murking about. Pop punk emo with synths. Cool. That's Blake, a perfect snapshot summary. Well done. That's a shame that I'm not getting divorced. Nah, the Genesis album, I assume. Yo, sounds good, Benjamin. Thank you so much for hanging out, dude. Take it easy. Cheers to you in New Zealand. Very infectious hook. Very 2000s feeling, with a bit of updated, like, 2010s indie pop, alternative rock in there. You got me into Kendrick, who's my favorite rapper. Hell yeah, dude. Mine too. You can only avoid listening to this dog for so long. Wait. This dog? Shit. We talking about the artist, this dog? I just typed them in on Spotify. I'm listening to the first song. If it catches me in the first 30 seconds, then I'll save it and circle back. Does this feel the same?
I strip all my clothes and I go to get me clean.
Hey, Jason and Mr. Drown gonna be close to the south tonight. Hell yeah. Give me the chorus. I need to see if I'm hooked. I kind of am interested. Really nice bass work. All right, I saved the song. We'll circle back. I do like it. They got a new track called Bug-Eyed out too, and I like the name of it. So maybe I fucks with it. Maybe I do. Let's get back to it. Final 2 songs to close us out tonight. Jason and Mr. Drown have blessed us with some Silverstein and Delta Sleep. Now the question is, which one do we want to use as the closer? We can, if we're going by fairness, Jason sent his first. So Jason, here we go with Silverstein. This is from last year. And come on, Streamlabs. I almost thought it was going to fuck up. It didn't do it. We are still here. Can you believe it? YouTube and Streamlabs.
Do you believe in things unseen?
Guys, if you haven't already, do me a huge favor. Hit the like button on the stream. We are very close to 175 likes. So Jason said, I usually don't send a lot of mainstream rock your way, but this was one of my favorites of that genre from last year. Nice. I haven't heard this. Ultraviolet. Silverstein are one of those bands where I'm not really like a full album guy with them, but I usually like will siphon off a song here, a couple tracks there. Mr. Drown might have some recommendations for you, Colin, if you're just getting into Delta Sleep. I have a feeling, because we got one track earlier in the stream. Now we're going to close on it. We open and close the stream, Mr. Drown. I see what you're doing. The mind games. Oh my god, his mime. Louis the Child. No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's kind of a banger. Not necessarily typically my thing, but I loved it. You know, Silverstein are just consistent as hell. They don't try to reinvent the wheel, but they usually find pretty solid ways to I guess add layers to their sound or nuance. I'm gonna say a light thumbs up. Light thumbs. I'm throwing thumbs at it, okay? All right, I'm gonna put a poll up right now before we get to our last song. I want to know, in case I'm not able to do both nights, would you guys rather have the stream Tuesday or Thursday for this coming week? Tuesday, Thursday. Vote away, my neighbors who are still here with me. And thank you guys who have been here. We had more than usual in. I wonder why. The title of the stream, maybe. No, but it's been chill. I appreciate all of you stopping by. A lot of you hung out the entire time. Thank you so much. Let's see what you guys think as far as Tuesday and Thursday go. If I can, maybe we'll slide in like a 90-minute stream on each of those days. If I can only do one, then we'll do like a 2+ hour stream on one of them. So this is After Image by Delta Sleep. Let's see how we do for a closer here, guys. We might be going out right here on this one. So I've said my 2 cents on everything. Thank you guys as always. I'm walking away with a good old handful of saves. I'm listing the bands here. This Dog, Honey featuring Motion City, Pause, Garbage, Jeff Rosenstock, Torch, Father Son, and Delta Sleep. It's close on this vote, that's for sure. For a brighter day, I'm gonna need some shades.
The city is something that sits so deep in the back.
Where's Baymax? He is downstairs chilling like a villain. Chin chillin'.
Again.
It's so close on this Tuesday, Thursday poll. Vote, vote, vote if you haven't. And you're still here. We got 64 people still watching and only 31 votes. So vote away. No, I got you, Jamal. I got you. This is really, really pretty. Very serene. I'm really liking Delta Sleep so far, I gotta say. Nice find, Mr. Drown. Nice shout.
With something that sits so deep in the back of her.
Travis, thank you, dude. Since my sick bars, yeah. If you were here for the intro, if you know, you know. Much love.
So far away, knowing you could not spend another day in a city that slowly intoxicates with every breath that we would take.
That's an interesting lyric. I like that. The city that slowly intoxicates with every breath we take. It's kind of like, I think a lot of times people fall in love with the place more than or the idea of the place, like New York City or Los Angeles. I'm going to move to this big city somewhere, and you fall in love with the thought more than you do the actual place. And once you get there, it can feel a little empty. So I get that. As somebody who's moved cities before, not really to a big city, but still bigger than I was in. Ending on a nice note of tranquility there, Mr. Drown. Thank you for that. Looks like our vote is deadlocked between Tuesday and Thursday, and I'm just going to end it there because that's pretty much perfect. So as it stands, it seems like you guys are chill with either night. Keep an eye out on the community tab. Make sure you got notifications on. and keep an eye peeled. I'm going to be filming some videos this week. That's not me saying that all of them are going to be out this week or even next week, but we're filming some cool shit. My dad is coming over one day this week, and we're going to film a big old video together that's not going to be out till December. So, boom. Until then, guys, thank you so much. It's been a great stream. I really do appreciate you guys sending in stuff, hanging out in the chat and everything. And we'll see you again probably on Tuesday. Make sure to tune in to Rock Coliseum on Wednesday over on the Rocked YouTube channel. ROCKED. Rocked. We'll be there with Spectrum Pulse, Crash Thompson, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you tune in to see us battling out your song suggestions, song versus song, album versus album, all that good shit. And then again on Thursday, I should be live on this YouTube channel. So thank you guys. Peace. Have a great night.